People know what they do. Frequently, they know why they do what they do. But what they don't know is what they do does. I don't feel that it is necessary to know exactly what I am. The main interest in life and work is to become someone else that you were not in the beginning. Where there is power, there is resistance. I'm no prophet. My job is making windows where there were once walls. Knowledge is not for knowing. Knowledge is for cutting. I don't write a book so that it will be the final word. I write a book so that other books are possible, not necessarily written by me. Maybe the target nowadays is not to discover what we are, but to refuse what we are. Power is tolerable only on condition that it masks a substantial part of itself. Its success is proportional to its ability to hide its own mechanisms. Are the prisons overpopulated, or is the population overimprisoned? Search for what is good and strong and beautiful in your society, and elaborate from there. Push outward, always create from what you already have. Then you will know what to do. Our society is not one of spectacle but of surveillance. Schools serve the same social functions as prisons and mental institutions, to define, classify, control, and regulate people. Is it surprising that prisons resemble factories, schools, barracks, hospitals, which all resemble prisons? There are more ideas on earth than intellectuals imagine. Freedom of conscience entails more dangers than authority and despotism. Power is not an institution and not a structure. Neither is it a certain strength we are endowed with. It is the name that one attributes to a complex strategical situation in a particular society. The strategic adversary is fascism. The fascism in us all, in our heads and in our everyday behavior. The fascism that causes us to love power, to desire the very thing that dominates and exploits us. If you are not like everybody else, then you are abnormal. If you are abnormal, then you are sick. These three categories, not being like everybody else, not being normal, and being sick, are in fact very different but have been reduced to the same thing. Truth is to be understood as a system of ordered procedures for the production, regulation, distribution, circulation, and operation of statements. Truth is linked in a circular relation with systems of power which produce and sustain it, and to effects of power which it induces and which extend it. A regime of truth. From the idea that the self is not given to us, I think there is only one practical consequence. We have to create ourselves as a work of art.